Hello, this is Ken Alston with another edition of the Circularity Catalyst. Last week we were virtually in London, and today we've made our way over to another continent entirely. We're in Malawi, Africa, and I'm here with Sothini Shaba. How are you,
Thank you
Sothini?
very much, Sir Kane. I'm doing all right, and thank you very much. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm great. I've been looking forward to having this conversation for a while, and I want to go back and look at your early life before we get into what you're doing today. And I think Africa in general, and probably Malawi, as part of Africa, is often misunderstood as a continent and your country. Give us a sense of what things were like when you were growing up. What did people generally believe in? What did you think about business and before you got involved in sustainability and thinking about the design of shoes?
Great. Thank you very much, Ken. Thank you very much. So, this is true that my name is Sothini Shaba, and I'm from Malawi, Africa. So, my background started in 2013, and this was when I was young. And I remember when I started as a businessman, I used to be so ambitious, and I used to follow what I thought that this thing makes sense in that time. So I used to follow like the world's richest people, um, the likes of Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, because I was so ambitious as a businessman. But as Malawi, as it is one of the poorest countries in Africa, it was very hard um, for me to reach there to get the right resources and to get uh, the right uh, the right infrastructures that promote growth. So it was really really hard, but that didn't stop me to go forward because I've been fighting hard, reading lots of great books and talking to lots of smart people and keep on learning and learning through the articles. So I think because of such a background, it has helped me a lot to see through um, and then to get to where I am today. So yeah, that is my background in Malawi. um,
And how did sustainability come into the picture? Because it sounds like you were really just trying to live your life and you could see the potential of a future in starting your own business and growing a business. Where did sustainability enter?
yeah, thank you very much for the good question. So sustainability came from a while back ago. This was when I was following the President of African Development Bank, Dr. Kinumba Desina. So I've been following this man as he has been promoting the industrialization and the sustainability in Africa. So since I've been following the teachings, the articles, the news, I've been connecting the dots with what I wanted to do as an entrepreneur. So, and apart from that, I've been seeing the gap that is there in Africa. Like we only import clothes that ends up in a landfill, and looking at countries like Ghana, looking at countries like Kenya, as have they hold so much. They account for so much emissions when it comes to importing and used clothes here in Africa. So I've been looking at those things because my background is that I've been also importing clothes from neighboring countries, selling to other neighboring countries as well, including Malawi. So because of that, I thought like, but I'm doing the very same strategies that I see as a problem. Why can't I make a change? And how different can I be for me to be different as a business? You have to be different. So I think that has really, really helped me a lot. And because of that, uh, I thought of coming up with a sneaker brand because it is a very very big issue here in Malawi, as my sneaker brand is the first one to be used of recycled products. So it was very hard. That's why I thought of starting something that is hard but meaningful and with purpose.
So originally your beliefs were around business as a way to develop a career, to develop your life, and to be a success in life. But having chosen to work in a sector on clothing, um, you began to see that there was a tension between what you were doing and the other things you were beginning to read about and learn about to do with sustainability. Is that right?
Yes, yes, that is right. This is true.
And so then, what once you had that realization, when you had that change in your thinking, what was the next thing you did?
Brilliant. Thank you very much for the good question. So the next thing that I did was that I started finding mentors. I started finding people who are already there, and I started finding those people coming up with good innovations. And so I started following them. Like, okay, if I'm entering into this sector, and then these people are already doing these things, what is it that I can learn from them that I don't know? And where can I start? Where should I start? How can I start? And then I started approaching them, writing their emails, trying to find what I can learn from them. And then I identified the exact the exact gap that I had as someone who wanted to start something. And then the time I was approaching these people, I approached them with the approach of getting what I'm lacking. So I think this really, really helped me a lot. And I came up with a sneaker brand. I started finding those manufacturers and then talking to them like, this is how I want to design it. This is the problem that I'm solving. How can we work together and then we help each other? So this is how I started.
And how far along the road have you now traveled with the brand? Where are you at today?
Brilliant. Thank you very much. So like I've been seeing the plastic waste that are currently here in Malawi and in Africa that are nobody solving in fashion. So I created a sustainable sneaker brand used of recycled plastic bottles, recycled rubber, and organic cotton. So I did this, and for the sake of traceability, innovation in fashion, I also applied the digital product passport, and so that the brand is fully traceability. And apart from that, we are launching the company in September, and currently we already have so many pre-orders, and people are ready to join this change. They are ready to join what is the next new norm in fashion. So this is where we are at, and the brand is getting um, the influence is getting much bigger and bigger as we go. So I think this has helped us a lot, and Malawi has welcomed this. Not just Malawi, even Africa has welcomed this change because they also currently promoting it in other neighboring countries. So that we go there and then we teach them about sustainability and circularity as well.
Where do you think the understanding of sustainability is generally in the population? Is it only a few who really understand it? Are you having to spend a lot of time explaining what you're doing and why? Where are people's minds on this topic?
Yeah, brilliant. So all of these people are ready, and their minds are to buy. And apart from buying, we are also planning on being responsible for the sneakers after the use. And currently, we have joined forces with other local other local social activities that will be collecting those plastics, and then we recycle them locally. And apart from that, even the sneakers that we are creating, we have also found ways that we can take them back, and then we'll recycle them.
So it's not just that you're using recycled materials at the beginning, you're also looking at the take back.
Yes, yes, exactly. It's also about taking back and repairing them.
And is the awareness amongst the general people at a high enough level that you can, make this scale? Or is that a major thing that you have to do, is to really explain why the sneaker is how it is, and the very idea of taking it back? Is that very new to people?
Yeah, so that's true. It is very very new to people, and it is very very new. But the good thing is that when it comes to awareness, when it comes to organizations that promote sustainability and climate change in Malawi, they have welcomed this kind of innovation, and they are ready, and they are also even posting them on their social media platforms. So all I can say is that even the government as well, we applied for climate change licenses here, and we have partnered with those organizations that look after climate change startup companies. So we have done a very very good collaboration, and because of that, promoting our they are promoting the right message about what it takes with the repair and the
So they're amplifying and magnifying the reach that you can make on your own because they see the value.
yes, 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 yes. They do see the value.
And what's the name of your brand?
The brand is named Tefillah. Where are your values? That's the tag. Mhm. And this is it.
And you say it's launching in September? Ah, okay, I see. Yeah. Well, they look very smart.
Yeah, very very smart.
I think that's very very sensible to have it look and feel just like any other sneaker would, right? You're not having to give up any performance or aesthetics because you're doing something that's more sustainable.
Yes, yes. This is very true, and thank you very much. So yes, we are launching the company end of September.
What what's what do you think is the next step after this launch? Is it going to be just more designs, or where do you see the balance between taking things back and putting more things out into the environment?
Wow.
It seems like a bit of a tension, right? With everything in what we're buying and selling and using.
Yes, yes. So our plan is that yes, there will be more designs, but we have planned it in a way that we are going to come up with special services, which I believe they are going to be the first ones here in Malawi. So these services will be about repairing our sneakers after the take backs, and we are going to use the unused sneaker components, and then we're going to be remaking it. So this is what we're going to do. And apart from that, we are making sure that um, depending on the other sneaker collections that are going to come, are also going to come with different raw materials. Others are going to be plants, um, uh, raw materials, and I mean natural resource raw materials. So yeah, this is our planning. This is what we're going to do. So what we're doing is we're also not just working in Malawi, but in other African countries as well. So we are going to be using the materials depending on where it is found most. Like for example, if the organic cotton is mostly found in Burkina Faso, that means we are going to set up a factory in Burkina Faso, making our brand and using those resources. And for example, if Kenya is mostly found with sisal, that means you are going to Kenya, build a sisal factory so that we manage the um, the sustainability in each and every country and making it easy for people.
So, do you see do the governments see that there is an opportunity for employment, for new jobs in this concept you have where you obviously have to recollect the sneakers after use. You've got to then reprocess them. Are they seeing the value for the whole economy beyond just the sneaker brand itself?
Oh yes, yes. Thank you very much for the good question. Yeah. So the government is seeing and is putting much effort on the value that in the job creation that we are going to create. And apart from just seeing it as a sneaker brand or a product that is pushing the climate change. And the good thing is what they have done is that they have put also a very good budget for this year in this sector. So I think this is very good.
Yeah, so they're not only supporting it with words, but also with some funding to help
Yeah,
spread the message
yes,
further.
yes.
And do you see the repair being like very local? How many repairs centers do you think could be associated with this? Is it like one in every town? Because you have a very high level of rural population, right, in Malawi.
Yes, yes. So, we're going to have more than three centers here in Malawi, and of which we have planned about the logistics that the sneakers, the shoes, and our service centers uh, can be available for anywhere and everywhere. Yeah, so we have collaborated with those small logistic companies that they can be able to take our services everywhere and to reach each and everyone where necessary.
I know in some countries the idea of having what they call in some places repair cafes, where you can go and you can get access to tools to repair different things. Do you think the sneaker repair could expand beyond sneakers and begin to um, uncover repair opportunities for other things?
Yes, yes. This is great, and it's really, really going on great here in Malawi. And I've seen lots of great companies which we are in different sectors, but doing the very same things of repairment. So I think it's going to open more opportunities, not just in fashion, not just for our products, but for the whole country. Because the other way around is that we are also promoting awareness and pioneering and shaping the next economy, that this is it and this is what is necessary as well. We don't have to ignore it. Let's do it. So that's why we're here demonstrating it and showing that this is possible, and it's going to open lots of doors for different sectors and for each and everyone.
I think your story is very inspiring, and congratulations on everything you've done to stick with it and see it through. I find a lot of people think, well, I'm just one person. What can I do? Right? As if one person can't make a difference. For me, you are a person has made, and is continuing to make a big difference. So I think it should be inspiring to people of all ages, but particularly young people, to join in and say, what can I do to help? Are you finding that as you spread the word in Malawi? Are people coming and saying, how can I be part of this?
Oh wow! Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the encouragement. Yes, and this is true because through the post and the awareness that we've been promoting, most people are aware with what we are doing. And as young as I am, most people have been also coming and saying this publicly, that this is inspiring, because we have been featured in so many international news, that this is what we are doing. So yes, I have some very good words for Malawi, that let's do this, and we can do this, as long as we are the ones who are more aware of these things. We don't have to wait for anyone. We have to be the first ones doing, making a great change. So yes, this is it, and uh, let's do this. No one will come to save us, but we have to be the ones starting, showing that this is possible.
Well, I look forward to continuing to hear the progress you make, and especially of the launch, which is only really a few weeks away now. Um, so I'm going to wish you well with that, and let's make a plan to do a follow up talk here together in about 6 months and see how that first stage of the launch and growth is going.
Oh yes, yes, and that would be very very great. Especially you are following up, as you've been my mentor for so long as well. So I think this is going to be great, and we are going to achieve very very great things. And I always also appreciate you for how knowledgeable you are, because without people like you, we wouldn't have been where we are. But so thank you very much, and thank you very much for the podcast as well. It has been helping lots of people in different places. So this is very good.
Well, you're very kind. Thank you. I'm at the other end of the spectrum of age these days, and so it's time for me to try and share whatever little wisdom I've gathered over the years, and keep this momentum going. So, Sothini, thank you very much for spending time with me today, and we'll come back and we'll talk again in a future episode.
Great, great. Thank you very much, Ken. Thank you very much. It was an honor talking to you as well. And we'll keep in touch. Always keep yes in touch. Thank you very much.